What's up, guys? It's MrAeroHD here. We're back with something a little bit different. Over a couple weekends ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Oh, no, it was last weekend, June 9th. I participated in something that was called the Maxx Bantz Open Part 2 Sim Racing Boogaloo. I follow somebody named SouthPawRacer. If you guys don't know, super good content creator. Go ahead and check him out in the description below. I found he was doing a sort of like meme race on iRacing, and I was like, listen, I like funny jokes. I'm down for some funny jokes. It ended up being like at 5 o'clock in the morning my time, right the day right before we did the Royal Charity event, which I'll have a recap video coming out soon. I was like, oh, you know what, whatever. I downloaded the track, and the perk of the thing of this race was it was an hour long, and 10th place was the winner. So if you won if you came 10th, which was lucky because I was about 6 seconds off the pace of the fast guys. They intentionally made the track conditions really bad. The setup was awful. The car was bad, and this is probably one of the worst tracks I've ever, like, I love Road Atlanta. I love Road Atlanta. But this club layout is just the biggest pile of piss that I've ever dealt with in my entire life. So I started like 20th or something, and we're just gonna go through the highlights. So I started near the back. Well, I say near the back. I was basically in the back, and the Bantz got started right here off the start here. You guys, you have to take the drift loop in the track, which is dumb, but like everyone starts crashing into each other because it was a rolling start. We couldn't fit too wide through there, and it's just like, oh god, oh god, oh god, what do we do? Oh, it was dumb right off the start. Which is like, oh man, like it was worth it. I only put like an hour of practice into the track, and I was so slow, and I was so scared that like I didn't really know what to expect because I wasn't in the first Maxx Bantz. This was my first one, so I was like, I don't know what to do. Really quickly, I realized that maybe I was just not in the right place. Like guys behind me were flying by me, and I was like, oh my god, like I was just stressing out. And there's a lot of crashes and spin-offs, and like again, I didn't really know what was happening, but it was just people taking each other out. And these are all pro drivers. Like a lot of these guys have pro status in iRacing. I don't mean pro as in like they get paid. I don't know. I really don't know any of these people. But my first crash did not take long to happen. I got a little bit loose and then got drilled from behind. And I'm like, oh man, I was just trying my best to stay out of people's way. People did not really want to stay out of my way though, because I got hit going into the pits. This guy just kind of got bored following me, went, hey, excuse me, sir, you are going to be going this way now. I was like, all right, cool, sounds good to me, pal, I guess. And then I was like, just trying to make my way downtown. Then I got hit again from the same 18. Yeah, these are pro drivers, and this is kind of a week 13, like, kind of come out and have some fun, and they're all shooting banter back and forth in the game chat. I didn't really, like, this is a leader taking me out, like the first place guy taking me out just for fun. Again, I didn't really want to like get super banter because I didn't really know any of these guys, but and it was like super late at night. And then you'd have lulls of nothing happening, and you come over the hill, and then there's just a parking lot. There's nothing going on. It's just 3 cars parked at the top of the hill for some reason. This is where my race went poorly. I was in about 12th all race. There was a bunch of guys racing for the lead just for memes, and then there was guys that were crashing and like couldn't really compete. I was in 12th. I went for my 1 pit stop that I was gonna have to take and got a speeding penalty, and then got another speeding penalty. So I had 3 speeding penalties. I ended up taking 3 pit stops. Sorry. That put me in like 18th. I think I was like the last car, like wasn't like 4 laps down, like completely out of the running. I was a lap and a half down, I think. So I was like, oh man, this sucks. And like I was just so pissed, and I was not having fun anymore. So I'm cutting out like maybe 20 minutes of the race where I was just and like going off track every 10 seconds. So I just decided to start drifting. I ended up running into this 11 car and then getting run over from behind again. Again, it's just the way it is. And I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna try to start drifting. So these are like my best attempts. This game, I don't know if it's the setup that was on the old 2011 NASCAR Cup car. I don't really know what the full title is, but I was trying my best to huck it in that drift loop, and I didn't really see anyone else doing it. I thought in practice I had one good one, but like obviously your tires, they're on slick tires, and my tires get fried, and I was like, ugh, I really don't know. I think if I want to roast my tires, but I was having fun. You couldn't pull like monster angle, obviously. Look at the camber on that wheel. Look at the negative camber. That's Forza. What is you doing, baby? Oh my goodness. But you know, just throwing some skids, just trying to have fun myself. But what ended up happening was the whole field ended up ends up getting backed up. Oh, this is a good one. Ends up getting backed up, and they're all trying to fight for 10th because it was an hour long. We're coming into the last final minutes. And instead of speaking over that, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the Bantz as they happen. So, yeah, enjoy this. I got hit again. Enjoy this dumpster fire the last 20 minutes.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
Kusen is the winner of Maxx Bantz 2 Sim Racing Boogaloo.
What a run, man. That's incredible.